Ever tried Tomyum soup? This is a hot and sour Thai soup. Today's recipe is an inspiration from Tomyum soup. We'll be making a simple and delicious Tomyum rice. Let's get into the ingredients. Let's begin with the rice, of course. So it's always best to use leftover rice. Rice that you've kept in the fridge overnight and it's kind of a little bit dry, and that's what makes a delicious fried rice, because there's less water content and less chances of you having a soggy meal. So you feel free to use the protein of your choice, from tofu to chicken or shrimps. That will work very well. We usually use straw mushrooms. I'm using button mushrooms, very similar. Some tomatoes. In fact, this is one tomato, seeds removed. We don't want any pulp, again, to keep the moisture content out. 2 lime leaves, remove the stems and finely cut. Some lemongrass, finely chopped. You can use a frozen lemongrass as well. I like to use coriander stems or roots. I didn't have the roots, but I like to use the stems as it adds additional flavor. And galangal, or lesser ginger. This is a cool ginger and not as hot as your regular ginger. If you don't have galangal, feel free to use a little bit of regular ginger. So these are key ingredients here. Let's use this mortar and pestle to incorporate all these flavors and get a Tomyum flavor going. Galangal in. Lemongrass. It's one of those recipes you can just add everything to your mortar and pestle and get going. That was the kaffir lime leaves and cilantro stems. I'm using about 8 cilantro stems that have been finely cut. You can also add chilies to this if you want it to be a little spicy. For me, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. So that's after about a minute. If you're going to add chilies to that, try not to look into the mortar and pestle while you're doing this, as things tend to jump out. You don't want that in your eye. That's after about another minute. Now to this, I'm going to be adding some lime juice. And that is about 1/4 of a lime. A little bit of pulp in there, that's okay. And that will help to get the flavors going. Okay, so that's where we would like the texture to be. And like any recipe, you would need seasoning. Salt, I'm using white pepper, and I have soy sauce. I will use the soy sauce first. I mean, why just use salt when I can get more flavor from the soy sauce? And it is, again, a stir-fried rice. Let's start cooking. Okay, get your pan on, or your wok on medium high. Okay, not too hot, you don't want to burn your ingredients. If you haven't made too many stir fries, then that's what you want to do to control it. Or we always use some oil in stir fry. You can use a canola or vegetable oil, peanut oil. A little less than a tablespoon. Always add the oil to a hot wok. It just makes it a lot faster and is a better way to do it. Now let's go in with our galangal, lemongrass and lime leaves that we've crushed here in the mortar and pestle. You immediately get the aroma from these ingredients. If you need to add a little oil, go ahead and do so. Now we'll add in the chili paste. Go with the shrimps or your protein. Now shrimps don't take long to cook, so when they're half cooked, we'll add in the rice. At this stage, I will also add in the mushrooms. When the shrimps start turning pink, or halfway done, we'll add in the rice. Now you can also do the egg with the rice as you do in an egg fried rice. It's your choice. And a little green onion, optional. I'll be using some as a garnish, so I won't be putting too much in there. And there you have it. The shrimps are cooked. And we're going to finish the dish off with a little bit of soy sauce. It's about a teaspoon. Okay, let's taste. That's incredible. Not too much salt. The soy sauce didn't over salt it. So now I will actually use the salt. About a pinch or two to taste. And then the pepper. I'm using white pepper to finish. And a little lime juice at the end, and give that a stir. Turn off the heat, and your fried rice is done. Okay, a quick look at our fried rice. Okay, I'll see you at the presentation. There it is, friends. I present to you the Tomyum fried rice, and I hope you like it. Let's take a closer look. Flavors of galangal, kaffir lime leaf, lemongrass, Thai chili paste, seasoning, an authentic Thai recipe brought to you by Majid's Kitchen. Like the video if you like it, share the recipe, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Till next time, bye for now.